Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. I'm James Davis at Brooklyn College, where I'm the chapter chair and I'm a professor of English and American Studies. It's a pleasure to be with you this afternoon. Thank you, everyone who's joining in. This has been a terrific event, and it's a real privilege to get to host the next segment. As you know, these segments have been highlighting different demands that the PSC is making of the university. This segment attempts to highlight the union's demand that CUNY must freeze tuition and eliminate the proposed student wellness fee. The segment is going to go as follows. I'll begin by speaking briefly about that demand, and then we're going to turn to a pre-recorded video of a couple of Brooklyn College students that I had the opportunity to interview the other day. After the video, we're going to turn to two live segments with groups of faculty, staff, and students at Brooklyn College who have been organizing in coalition throughout the spring and the summer. And so I think what you'll see is that there's been a great deal of labor, intellectual labor and organizing labor occurring on campus despite the remote conditions and despite the pandemic. So first on this demand to freeze tuition and eliminate the proposed wellness fee, CUNY received approval from the state to raise undergraduate tuition by $200 a year. And CUNY also received the state's approval to impose a wellness fee on students, their term, wellness fee, of $120 per year in order to fund mental health counseling. The Board of Trustees has delayed the implementation of both the tuition increase and the wellness fee, but they could still be implemented. Now, the union's position is that the tuition hike is the last thing that our students need right now. The PSC has always opposed tuition hikes, but particularly in the midst of a pandemic and a recession, it's the last thing that our students need. And in that position, we of course joined the University Student Senate and our partners in the CUNY Rising Alliance. Raising tuition is a political choice, as others on today's meeting have expressed. It's not a financial necessity, and so we believe it's unjustifiable. We also feel that while students certainly deserve better mental health supports on the campus, those should be publicly funded. There should not be additional financial burdens placed on students, supposedly to foster their wellness. I want to turn now to a brief video of two Brooklyn College students, and as you'll hear in the video, their own research that they undertook during the pandemic is a vivid illustration of the need for public investment in CUNY, not additional financial burdens on the students. So could we cut to that video, please?